stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. Massive and exciting things are happening in this video. First, I finished my luxury inspired Versace Dupe Collection. Not only am I showing you how I did it, but you're also gonna get a sneak peek into my next collection. And guys, we hit over 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 3K subscribers thanks to you. And I am announcing the massive giveaway. So keep watching. You don't want to miss this. So now the part that you've all been waiting for. Because we hit over 2,000 subscribers and we're racing towards 3K, I'm doing a massive giveaway to thank you guys for all of your love and support. So here's what's inside the massive giveaway box. A luxury inspired dupe piece from one of my collections, straight out of one of my videos. A $25 gift card, a DIY mini starter kit, don't worry, it's easy, and a mystery bonus piece that nobody has seen yet. So guys, this is how you're going to enter, because not every subscriber is listed public, and I want to make sure that all of you get a fair chance to win this prize. So go over to my stand store, click the link that says massive giveaway, put your email in there, then you will be automatically entered in the giveaway. Also, because I love all of you and I want everybody to come out of here a winner, I don't want anybody to feel like they left empty-handed, I am also including a special bonus prize just for you. Nobody else has it. This will be exclusively yours as a thank you so much for being such an important part of this journey. I could not have reached this status without you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to link everything down below in the description. Hello, my YouTube people. How you doing today? I hope that you are great. Guys, we did it. We reached, not only did we reach 1K, we're almost at 3, guys. Unbelievable. And I couldn't have done it without all of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's start off this expansion collection by showing you the Versace inspired candle. These are all products from Dolce, the old Dollar Tree, and this candle was fairly easy to make. This was a little square vase that I got in the candle section. The glass is fairly thick. It's a really popular shape. You can't miss it. And I just went ahead, I cleaned off the glass and then I covered it with chalk paint. You know, I love that chalk paint. This chalk paint here is by Waverly and it is in the color Snow White. I went ahead and printed out the artwork that I generated for this collection and fussy cut again, and then I got to work putting all of the pieces together. So what do you guys think? I love this group. I think that this piece is so nice. I went ahead and I designed a custom fragrance matching the look of this piece. I like to match fragrances with looks, and I like to match themes, and I just like for things to mesh together well and to look intentional no matter what I'm doing, whether I am doing a garbage thrifted piece, a piece that I got from the trash, or something that I got at Michael's or Dollar Tree. I put as much love into all of those pieces as if I was doing a really expensive luxury piece. The next item is a fun item, and you can really try this with the kids also. It's really eco-friendly and it is made with a dial soap container. Yep, a plastic used empty dial soap container that you get from the Dollar Tree or from anywhere for like $1. Walmart has them for $1, I think. So wait until you use the container, wait until the canister is empty. You don't even have to wash it out real good because you're probably going to be refilling it with the same scent that you always use. So I covered it with, I painted over it with the chalk paint, and I did the same thing. I started to fussy cut and I got coordinating pieces because I also, when you're doing a collection, when you're designing a collection, you don't want everything to be matchy-matchy. You don't want all your pieces to look like wallpaper, you know, like if you're looking at the same item, because everything is going to blend together. So you have to kind of like use elements within those pieces to make a cohesive collection and for it to look nice. So that's what I did here. I used the border, which is the common thread, which is the common feel, is that border, that Grecian or Italian border that I use throughout the collection in touches. I used the butterfly and I used the gold scrolls. I think this came out really pretty. And for the pump portion, I went over it lightly with a little bit of rub and buff just to get that gold color. I love that rub and buff stuff. Boy, if you guys haven't used that, go and get you some. I'm going to put the link down below. I just got it from Amazon, but good stuff. I highly recommend. I'm not a sponsor, but I highly recommend it. The next item is from the Dollar Tree. It's like one of those little holders. I don't know if it's a toothbrush holder. I don't know if it's it's just a little holder. It's a little square vase with two slits in it, so you can put toothbrushes or brushes or, you know, whatever fits in there. I went in and painted it white. I went over it. It was already white, but I went over it with the chalk paint because I wanted everything to have the same consistency. And, you know, you can have different shades and different tones, and I just want everything to be consistent. So I went ahead and I painted it with the chalk paint. I covered it with the borders and the artwork that was generated, and I just made the piece look consistent. I think this piece would look so pretty in any bathroom or in the bedroom, really, because I ended up putting makeup brushes in there, and to my surprise, it looked really, really nice and really high-end. So wherever it is that you're going to put this piece, it's going to elevate your space no matter what. Then I have a piece, guys, that I've been seeing trending and in stores like Anthropologie and places like that. And I said, oh man, how fun would it be if this was in the Versace dupe? Because it's an item that you don't normally really think of, but once you have it, it really does make a beautiful impact. And it's such a pretty detail, and that is the light fixture cover. I painted it white. It was already white, but then again, it was already white, but again, I wanted it to have the same tones. So I did the same thing, put the border around it, put a couple of butterflies, cut around the holes, and guys, it is such a pretty detail. It's such a pretty item, and it gives such a really pretty, it gives your space that little bit of luxe, and I love it. I plan to be making more pieces like that because I think that it is an overlooked item, and I love chances to make everything look fabulous. So now we get to this large candle holder. At first, I was completely against buying this item. I says, why am I going to buy this item if it's already done? Everybody's going to be doing it. And then I ate my words. I took a hurricane vase and I took this large piece, this large candle holder. I think it was $5. And I decided to make it into this Versace theme. Guys, this piece is so pretty. I just almost kicked myself for like passing it by, really, because when I look at it, I'm like, this is such a natural thing. It was even included in the AI mock-up that I generated in the last video where I showed you the expansive collection and how it can look. Guys, it is so pretty in person. I wish you guys could see this in person. I added a hurricane vase to it, and I added the border on top and went over the rim with some gold rub and buff. And when I tell you that this piece screams elegance, it will elevate your space. I just think it came out so beautiful. And then I put just a Dollar Tree $3 pillar candle inside. And guys, it is just so dreamy. I just think it came out so beautiful. What do you guys think? Okay, so now the candle holder, the glass candle holder that everybody uses in all of their videos. Another piece that I was really reluctant to use until I said, hey, I never saw anybody really put these two pieces together. So I went into the kitchen section and got a clear bowl, and I glued those pieces together. And then I said, okay, this looks like it fits into the Versace theme. And I did the same thing. I painted all of the pieces white, and I just put a very simple border around the top. You see what I mean by now? All those pieces don't have to be so matchy-matchy in order to be a coordinated collection. And it just makes it look really beautiful and intentional. When you coordinate pieces, it just looks better than having something that is so matchy-matchy. It elevates it more, makes it look more expensive, and it a little goes a long way with a piece like this. So what do you guys think? This is very simple to do. It was a very simple piece. I glued some little flower or scroll borders around the bottom and painted the bottom gold with the rub and buff. I did the same thing with the candelabra. I painted the bottom with the gold rub and buff. And I don't know, I just think it completed the collection. It just made it look extra rich and extra beautiful. And what do you guys think? Do you like that piece? Is this something that you would try? And there it is, guys. I am going to go ahead and generate an image to show you how all of these pieces could be styled in a space. And you tell me what you guys think. But now... well, now I have a little bit of a sneak peek into the Leopard Dolce collection. Guys, I thrifted this piece, and it was just a square, a wooden square. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, and then it came to me when I was thinking about how I wanted to expand the Dolce collection. And I went and bought a plain round black plate from the Dollar Tree, and that's when the magic happened. Something so simple and yet so beautiful. I love the way that this came out, and I cannot wait to show you the expanded collection. But I wanted to show you guys a sneak peek as to what is coming next. So please, guys, make sure that you subscribe, to be entered into the massive giveaway, and also so you don't miss my other video coming soon. I grew up with my mom always decorating, always shopping for her home. It was her pride and joy. She loved changing all kinds of bedspreads. She loved changing up the comforters. She decorated for the season. She mixed curtains. She went, you know, when the holidays came upon us, she decorated the bathroom for every kind of occasion. And I just appreciated that from her. And I just appreciated the way she would take such time and such love in order to decorate her space the way she wanted to, and it gave her so much joy. And by me doing these home decor pieces, I hope that I am bringing you a little bit of joy to show you that you can do this as well, and you could do it yourself. You don't have to spend so much money and go out there to make your home look beautiful and make it look like you. So I hope that I inspired you today, guys. If this is your first time here, my name is Maria. I go by a talented Latina, and if you see value in this video, guys, please like, please subscribe. And guys, you know I live for your comments. I love your comments. Please, guys, let me know what was your favorite piece, and just, you know, say hi and thank you so much, guys. You don't know how much this YouTube family means to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And guys, if you like this video, why don't you watch this video that I'm putting somewhere in here next. so you can keep on watching how I create these luxury dupes. Until the next one, my people, peace.